And I had to do a flight last year on a tour, which was from Cork to Belfast. There were only 6 passengers. Someone turned up and said, well, we're not going to put you on the 747 because that would be laughable. So we've got a Volkswagen Beetle with wings for you. So and we had our bags. You didn't give them to anyone. You just walked with them. Obviously, I didn't walk like this. That was comedy. I was walking like this. But that's a better mind position. And otherwise, you just think I'm walking. But that's with bags, you see. In case you ever need it, you know, in Nigeria and... They're very big in mine. Anyway, so yes, I was walking along with the bags and going through, you know, it's very small airports. You just go through a wooden door and someone goes, beep, oh, there's a problem there, I better check. And I'm walking across the runway to get to the plane. Have you ever done that, walking with your bags across the runway to an aeroplane? You feel like the Beatles, you know? The squirrel's going, ah! We got there, the pilot was right by the plane, and he's going, and it was just like going on holiday with your dad. He's going, come on, come on! Come on, you don't need that, right? It's from a bag. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, get in, we're going to miss the clouds, come on! So we get in, he was taxiing over to the runway. Come on, heads down, put your head down, I can't see. Come on. And he was right there. I was sitting right here. I could touch him on the shoulder. It was just like in the car with your dad. But he was still, even though he could turn around and talk to us, he's still doing, this is your pilot speaking. Welcome to flight 1. From here to there, we're going to be flying at a height of 10 feet, going up to a height of 12.5 feet, if we see anything big. Your co-pilot today is a thermos of coffee. I thought there was a rule in flying that you have to have 2 pilots in case one goes, oh, for fuck's sake. And the other one goes, I'll take over. I've got one of my own. People in the back, I've got one. We had a thermos of coffee that was going to fly us home. And he's there and doing the stuff, and we're getting into flying, and they have a word in airport, the industry, the airways industry. They have a thing called bird strike. Bird strike, it's called. It's when a flock of birds just flying along. What a wonderful day. The sun's... They go straight through a jet engine. And it's called bird strike, and it's a misnomer. It's not true, because the birds aren't striking. It's an engine suck. It's an engine making bird soup mélange, you know? These birds aren't going, who's for bird strike, eh? Johnny Human's got these big metal buggers, they piss me off. I vote we go for bird strike. Alfie, Ginger, Stevie, Feathers, Stevens, Big Beak O'Reilly, Jimmy the Penguin, are you with me? Oh, you're a penguin, so you can stay here. Come on, let's do bird strike. Dun, 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 dun. Faster, faster. Dun, dun, dun. 747. And just before they go through, do they go, look, there's Rod Stewart in first class. We don't know. But they do the safety announcements there. My guy in my plane was going, the safety instructions, little announcement here, the safety exits are here, right next to me. If you see me go through this door, then please follow me quickly. If you've been in a big aeroplane recently, no one's listening. There's a problem, I believe, with no one's listening to the security announcements, you know, the safety things, because everyone's going, yeah, there, lights flash, flash, pull the thing, and death. It's a kind of, yeah, all right, you know. But so the pilots have been told to sort of, you know, kick up the importance of these speeches, and they're there going, no, please do listen to the safety. I mean, please do, because we've changed things around now. Yeah, you don't know what we're doing. We're putting the life jacket on back to front now, and some of the safety exits, some of them are false. No, they're not true at all. Yeah, and listen very carefully, because I've got a bad feeling about this flight. I don't think we're going to make it. After that announcement, everyone's going, show me everything. Right. Private showing. Show me again. That's good. No, I'm putting it on now. Fuck it, I'm putting it on now. Yes, I'll have a cup of coffee, thanks. And they have these life jackets, and you pull it, and you've got a little pipe here for top up. And I don't know about you, but I don't want top up. I want stays up. Top up implies hole in, implies having to... I want fucking stays up, no hole in the first place, thank you very much. Bloody top up. No, it's all a bit sort of tea and crumpets with the vicar, top up, yeah. You crashed in the Atlantic, bobbing around. Oh, you survived as well, well done. Care for a top up? Couldn't top me up, could you? No, I didn't need it, I'm just trying to break the ice. Hey, float over here, float over here, float over here. Look, 2 pipes, pan pipes. It's 2,000 miles to Europe, 1,000 miles to America. You've got your whistle. Ooh. Ooh. A little light going beep, beep. And after a while, a pilot fish comes up. Hey, that's my gang. Oh, weird people. And there's Noah shooting around a speedboat. Nah. If anyone's got big ears, you can get in and sit on the side. That's photos for the Bible. So I was in my aeroplane, in my small aeroplane, and the guy's there, and we have drinks and light refreshments when we get above the clouds. And this coffee comes back from a thermos. You go, oh, cheers, Tom, mate. And it goes back. And then he had this wicker basket with biscuits in. They're all kind of digestive, not terribly interesting. So I take the best ones, and it goes back to the guy at the back. Oh, these are crap. You know when you're not hungry, but then you get offered a biscuit, you want better than that, I didn't want anything, but what have you got? Oh. So I'm nibbling my biscuits and drinking my coffee, and I notice out the corner of my eye, the pilot reaches under his jacket, pulls out chocolate biscuits. And in a flash, I realized he'd hidden them there and taken them out of the wicker basket and hidden them underneath. And, because I knew that, because that's what I would have done. When you've got friends around, do you want some biscuits? I'm just going to get some biscuits. And you're up in the kitchen, you go, I'll just have one. I can't. Someone comes up, do you want a hand? Oh, no. Just letting this mouse run over my hands here. So the pilot's there eating chocolate biscuits. And I'm there going, hey, chocolate biscuits, hey, digestive crap biscuits, hey. He's going, get off. Bloody pilot, stress, chocolate biscuits. No, what the hell? I'm going, no, customer's always right. Digestive crap biscuits, going, fuck off. 5 years training for this, hard time, chocolate biscuits, perks of the trade. I don't agree. I mean, hey, fucking... Hold on. What were you saying about chocolate biscuits? No, fine, have the chocolate biscuit. I don't care. Chocolate biscuits. 20 minutes later, reaches out and pulls out jammy Dodgers. Jammy Dodgers. And we hit a mountain. And I died. So that was the end of that plane flight, and that is also the end of the show. So thank you very much for being here. Good night. And we have pets because they lower our blood pressure. This is apparently officially it, they lower our blood pressure. And I don't know quite how they do that. You stroke them, you go to sleep, and while you sleep, the dog puts one of those big puffy things. It's 180 over 60. What does that mean? I don't know, I'm a dog. Actually, when doctors do that, they take your blood pressure. They're not actually taking blood pressure, they're just fucking around with this. They've actually got a jumpy spider behind your back, and that's what they're doing. Because I saw one once, so you've got a jumpy spider behind my back. He said, yeah, that's what we do. It's a jumpy spider time. All of the jumpy spiders, True. Yeah, so anyway, that's what they do. The dog takes your blood pressure and you fall asleep, and the cat drains all the blood from your body and sells it to one of those mobile blood banks. That's why sometimes you wake up feeling all anemic and seeing your cat and dog counting out fivers as a van pulls off. Have you ever had that? Yeah. Well, I don't know. They lower our blood pressure. You stroke a dog, dogs go, ooh, and cats go, because they're drilling, aren't they? That's what they're doing. They're drilling. They drill for gold. They drill for oil. They drill for anything, just for the love of drilling. When they're behind your sofa, they're just drilling. They've got goggles on, it's okay. There's a compressor over there. And your friends come in and say, I think your cat's drilling behind your sofa. No, I don't think so. That's purring, that noise, isn't it? Cat, are you drilling? And the cat hears this and whips off the goggles and says, no. Drilling? No. I'm a cat. How would I know how to drill? Oh, that's purring you're thinking of there, right? Yeah, purring. Oh, yeah, purring. I mean, good old purr back here. No drilling. No, okay. Sometimes they drill 40, 50 feet, you know, guys. Just for the hell of it. Cats are much cooler than dogs, though, aren't they? Cats have a scam going. You buy them food, they eat the food, they go away. That's the deal. You have no control of your cat. You can't say to your cat, cat, heel, stay, wait, lie down, roll over, because the cat will just be sitting there going, interesting words. Have you finished? While you're shouting all this at your cat, your dog's right next to you going... What the hell are you doing? I'm talking to the cat. Oh, sorry. You wouldn't even dream of training your cat. Cat, come for training. Now, hello? Just don't care, they just piss off. And you get the dogs and cats eat dog and cat food, and you do this new improved cat and dog food thing, and I don't know how you tell whether cat and dog food is new and improved. Do humans go, lovely? I mean, dogs just eat anything. Dogs go, whatever that is. And you say, oh, is that, is it new and improved? Does it taste good? And the dogs go, I don't know. Oh, it's all over my shirt now. Jesus. Just want to eat it. Cats are much more choosy. Cats sort of look through the food. Okay. Right, so this is... New improved, is it really? Is it really? Well, I'm going out. And they walk up to the cat door, and they just stop at the cat door and turn around and go, keys. Where's your dog? Can't go out. Your dog goes, oh, can I go out? And you go, no, I'm busy at the moment. But the cat went out. Yes. And I can't go out. No. He has a cat door, you see. Oh. And why? Well, I have no idea. Which was the first cat that persuaded a human to put a cat door in? They just do. We throw sticks for dogs. That's the level we have dogs at. You never dream of throwing them on for a cat. You throw sticks for dogs, and dogs go, oh, he's dropped his stick. Better go and get that. So you drop your stick there. And I'll bring it back. And you hang on. Did you see me just bring that back? And then you dropped it again. It's very weird. I don't know what's going on here. Now hang on to it this time. I don't want to piss about all the time, you know. Just think I enjoy this? There you go. Don't fucking throw it! That's why the third time when they come back, they won't give it to you. They go, no, you take it. Yes, and cats are allowed out because they're more responsible. They go outside, a fast car goes, boom, and they go, oh, it's a Mazda. Whereas dogs just go mad. They get outside, they're going to chase, car, chase a car. They chase cars up to 4,000 miles. Car. They catch up with the car. Tag, you're it. And cats leap up walls, 6-foot walls. They just go, whang, and they land perfectly. Turn, and backflip, and forward flip, and dismount. And they always land perfectly. They never do that sort of wobbly gymnast. You never see a cat on the wall having a problem, do you? You never see a cat going, fuck it, I'm not sure about this. Cat on the ground going, easy, Ginger, I'll walk you down. But you see, I think the firefighters do a good job, so they should just come up front and say, there's no reason for a slidey pole, but we want one. And we go, yeah, have one, have more, have several. Have a big snakes and ladders house. So the bell goes, ding-a-ling-a-ling. One outside the building. One, double turn and pike and twist and into an open top fire engine. Put on the siren. Come to me. Bring your ships upon the shore. We've got parking, naked women. Uh-huh. That's the Greek siren, you idiot. Not supposed to play that to the way back. And they have a bag of cats next to the window and they throw them out. One by one. That's why you get that noise. Meow. 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 And it just so happens that Dr. Doppler was sitting in his car one day. Meow. Meow. Do you see the change in notes of cats? This is a very interesting effect that I have been studying now for the last 2 minutes. And I will write a paper on this. Well, what will you call it? I'll call it the change in note of cats effect. You should call it the Doppler effect. Then people would shag you. Yes, for my parents, yes. It's a good idea. Not for the shagging, which is just fun. But it's worked well for you, Professor Pavlov. Yeah, mainly dogs, though. They tend to get you on. It's rather embarrassing, really. I wish I'd never rung those fucking bells. Drive me crazy. Dogs keep eating everything. Down the dog food shop. Driving me nuts. Anyway, so tonight we'll talk with the use of Wikipedia, which has taught me so many things that I didn't know, and neither did you. Wikipedia has pages on everything. There's almost nothing. There was one thing I looked up and I couldn't find, and I can't remember what it is, so it probably doesn't matter. Everything is in Wikipedia. Run by Mr. and Mrs. Wikipedia, who live in a toilet somewhere. They have no money, you know. This is an image I have with, they do everything with torches, old-fashioned torches, which are only used in treasure films now. Treasure's down here, so you need one of these. Oh, yeah. And there's always about 12 of them. One for you, for the kids, for your wife. Who's that? This badger. Do you want one? That's a zoo mice lolly. The zoo mice lolly, the closest we in the United Kingdom have got to the moon. I remember licking the zoo mice lollies, all three colours, thinking, we're almost there, boys, we're almost at the moon. But no, we were almost at the ice lolly stage of the moon landing, and we finished the ice, and they're still there. Are they still on sale? Can you still get this room? Ah, you see, there's still wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Wish fulfillment, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking and wish fulfillment is wish fulfillment. If combined. It was good, wasn't it? 70s. Anyway. From a nice lolly perspective. Yes. So the Wikipedia people, and it's stuff on everything. And you used to have arguments. How do you make spoons, Jim? Jack, Kenny, Rogers, 2 people. How do you make them? And if no one knew, you go, fuck it. And you wouldn't go, I'll join a library. I'll join a library and I'll get a library card after 6 months, and then I'll look up spoons. No, you wouldn't. No, you just give up then. But now we got Wikipedia, we look up spoons, and you probably get bored within 3 lines. Have you noticed you go, spoons are made from just spoon? Within 3 lines you're going, helicopters, well, they took over the world. Chickens drive helicopters. Alligators, you know, and you could just keep going until you get to one you click on and it says there is no page for this person. And you think, why did you put them in blue?
Don't put them in blue and have no page. Just don't put them in blue. We have been trained. Like Pavlov and his dogs. Pavlov would train his dogs. Yes. Still applause for Mr. Pavlov. What a scientist. What a scientist. What a guy. Ding, ding, ding. Make a Pavlova with only paws. That's a bit crap. We've got no thumbs.
But there must have been a Death Star canteen, yeah? Where Darth Vader could just chill and go down. I will have the penne alla arrabbiata. You'll need a tray. Do you know who I am? Cake or death? Cake, please. Very well. Give him cake. Oh, thanks very much. It's very nice. You, cake or death? Cake for me too, please. Very well. Give him cake too. We're gonna run out of cake at this rate. You know, the Egyptian...
Do you know who I am? And now I have returned. And I have taken up scuba diving.
Of it. Like flies. Flies. Kill all flies. That's my advice. And I think it's something that social democratic people can get behind. Murder flies in their beds. Find them, burn them, kill all flies. No one's got to go, save the fly. Because flies, you know what they do? They actually, you know, the positive thing, like bees make honey and flies make nothing. Bad noises. If they went, you'd like them. It'd be Steve, little Johnny, nip outside and get some flies. Your aunt and uncle are coming over. Oh, we've got flies. Very nice. And, you know, they look evil, they're born on poo, and they come from maggots. They come into your room, they're so stupid, they go... You open the window for them, they go... Go out the window, go out the window, go out the window, go out the... You encourage them with the Guardian. Go out the window, go out the window. And you get the Telegraph, a more right-wing newspaper. Go out the window. Like a Nazi daily. Get out the fucking window. And they go up to the window and go... And you open the window right next to them and they go... Go out the window, go out the window, go out the window, using all different types of magazines, Vanity Fair, old ones, The Lady. Get out with The Lady. But they go... But that's much more syncopated than they get. If flies came into our room and went... Two flies going around... Come to me. No bloody chance. They never get bored. They have less imagination than goldfish. They should at some point just go, after half a day of this go boring myself now. They do about October, don't they? About October they shut up. They're obviously going, I don't know why I was making that noise. They're just floating around in your... Like now, if you see a fly in December, it's going around going, I don't... Where have they all gone? I
can't be bothered to make that noise. So stupid, they're annoying them. You try and get them, they have a Klingon cloaking device. Then they reappear when you're not expecting them. Even Buddhist monks who are not allowed to kill ants and anything because they believe in reincarnation, they must be there going, my child, the middle way is the way. It's the way of enlightenment. What is the middle way, oh grandmaster? I'm not a chess player. Get that fly. Get the guardian, will you? Oh, it must be tricky. Yes, but flies, you know how many flies there are in the world? There are over 272 flies in the world. Way over. Probably a lot more. I got bored counting, but the real number is probably a child's number. It's probably a wazillion, gazillion, quadrillion, fratrillion. My dad's bigger than yours, Dad. How do we know our dad was bigger than your dad? Because we were down here, our dads were up there, and we'd have to triangulate off the top of our dads' heads at this angle. And use very advanced geometry to be able to tell, because you couldn't, if you were lying at a twisted angle, then your dad could have been 9'3". You know, remember those adults that were really tall and you come back and they were your teachers? And they're there? Because they weren't teachers, they were other pupils. Who've got restricted growth syndrome. No, forget that. But anyway. So flies are bad and they bring disease. They bring disease, they're dirty and they're poo and they're everything. And the small one, the malaria that comes from that one, that you hear in the middle of the night in your ear. Lights on, we're not going to sleep with this fucker. It's going to suck us dry in different places. If a mosquito just sucked from one place, and so you had one bump, and he went away. I'm a mosquito. Yeah, we got malaria. So it's fear. Now, flies don't feel fear. You can go up to flies and go, and they go, no, they don't really feel. They don't feel anything. But horses, they can sense fear. You get in the back of a horse, they know within 30 seconds if you are scared. So wear wooden underpants is my advice. And dogs as well. I go up to dogs and I put my hand in front of their mouth. And they know that I do not fear. So they never, ever, except occasionally, bite my hand. And if they do, I pull away, then I pull over. And the dog flips over. Then I come underneath the dog and then back over. And then over and over and over. I take my hand out, I throw a towel in, and the dog does a tumble dry. It's quite a tricky one to do. You have to be very good at Now, that all went wrong, didn't it, the Crusaders? They went down. Oh, what a mess. Thank God for Saladin, eh? Ah, it's very 13th century, that joke. Or should I say 1200s? Isn't that just the bane of history? The fact that when they say 13th century, you haven't got a fucking clue what they're talking about. And that's just some sort of history expert. You just know that if they say 13th century, it's nothing to do with the 1300s. But you immediately go into slow motion. Because they're going, so in the 13th century, King Dingle Dang exploded his bottom. And you go, 13th century, so that's not the 1300, that's the 12th. And of course, King Dingle Dangle then invaded his own buttocks. And in the 14th, it's either the 12th or the 14th. And you have to go back to the North century, and that's the 1st century in the North. And then he went to China and bought a packed lunch. And it came up, so it must be the 1200s. What? My idea, radical as it may be, is to say if it's the 1200s, it's the 12th century. Why the fuck not? There's loads more people would sign up for history. Yes, and everyone, I want to do history. I want to tell me who was Saladin? Who was he? Did he do salads? Is he cooking program? Should be funnier. Okay. Who's doing Islamic cooking jokes, for fuck's sake?
Yes, so, I was going to be in the army when I was a kid. Yes, and I say that and people go, oh, no, I was going to be in the army when I was a kid. Because if you're transvestite, you're actually a male tomboy. That's where the sexuality is. Yeah, it's not drag queen. No, gay men have got that covered. And this is male tomboy. And people do get that mixed up and they put transvestite there. No. A little bit of a crowbar separation, thank you. And gay men, I think, would agree. And it's male lesbian. That's really where it is, okay? Because it's true, because most transvestites fancy girls, so fancy women, so that's where it is. So running, jumping, climbing trees, putting on makeup when you're up there, that's where it is. And I used to keep all my makeup in a squirrel hole up the tree. And the squirrel keep makeup on one side, and they keep nuts on the other side. And sometimes I get up that tree, that squirrel will be covered in makeup. La, 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 la. Oh. What? Fuck off. He seemed to say. And they always eat, squirrels always eat nuts with two hands, always two hands. And occasionally they stop and go, as if they're going, did I leave the gas on? No, I'm a fucking squirrel. And occasionally they go, fucking nuts. Fed up with them, always. I long for a grapefruit. Yeah, so that's very much like the army. And, the running, jumping, climbing trees is, not the squirrel bit, the trees bit. And I was into a lot of the army stuff, which is the running, jumping, standing still, found you, flag, look, hat, bang. I liked all that stuff. The gun thing, I like blowing up milk bottles, kill the milk bottles, explode milk bottles, yes. So it seemed fun. It's a thing of power in your hands. Because there's all this National Rifle Association and everyone in America is, 13-year-olds keep going out and they get hold of weapons by going to their grandfather's arsenal. I'll borrow the howitzer, the M16 machine gun, the Uzi, what the fuck's the grandfather doing? This kid down in Arkansas just helped himself to a ton of military weapons and went and blew away his school, And they say, the National Rifle Association says that guns don't kill people, people do. But I think the gun helps, I think it helps. I just think just standing there going, bang! That's not going to kill too many people, is it? You'd have to be really dodgy on the heart to have that. Bang, bang, boom, bang, rat-a-tat, boom, bang. I think they should just try that, But, yeah, shooting clay pigeons. I think, yeah, go for that. Shooting clay pigeons are fuckers. Yeah. Come round your house, whiz through. They do nothing. They don't even eat flies, Spiders eat flies, so they're all right, spiders, keep them, Flies don't eat fuck all, so kill them. And clay pigeons, everyone shoots them in the air. Wait till they land, then go up to the clay pigeon. Much easier. Yeah. So, I didn't join the army, as you might have noticed. And yeah, because there's not much makeup in the army, is there? No? They only have that nighttime look, and that's a bit slapdash, isn't it? That's a bit... And they look a mess. And so you can't join, even though the American Armed Forces have a distinct policy of don't ask, don't tell towards the alternative sexualities. If you're a bloke wearing a lot of makeup, I don't think they need to ask, really. And so you can't join. They go, no, you can't. It's wrong shade of lipstick for the army, I'm afraid. And they're missing a huge opportunity here, because we all know one of the main elements of attack is the element of surprise. So what could be more surprising than the 1st Battalion Transvestite Brigade? Airborne Wing. The Airborne Wing parachuting into dangerous areas with fantastic makeup. And a fantastic gun. And the opposing forces going, fucking hell, look at these guys. Hey, look at that. They've got guns. Jesus, where's my gun? Ah, bugger. I was so surprised. Were you surprised? I was surprised. Anyway, so, where the fuck? Oh, yeah, Charlton Heston, right, so Charlton. National Rifle Association. And you have that saying, you hear the saying, what is it? The guns don't kill people, people kill people, but monkeys do too. If they've got a gun. Without a gun, they're pretty friendly, but with a gun, they're pretty dangerous. And they wouldn't be lethal, they'd just be... And you remember in the 70s, there's all that work we'd done with monkeys, the signing thing. Hey, you're a monkey. Yeah, I'm a monkey. So what's it like being a monkey? Not bad, not bad. What's it like being a human? Pretty good. Can I have a banana? No, I have no bananas. On this day. You have no bananas? Well, if you have no bananas, I'm not fucking talking to you. What's that mean? I don't know, I just ad-libbed it. Give me a fucking banana. Give me a fucking banana. All right, what do you want to know? Well, how does the monkey community interact? You know, in the usual way. Give me another banana. No more bananas. I've got a gun. You didn't even sign that time. I know. We've been able to talk. We've been talking for years. But when you guys turn up, we just go, hoo, hoo, hoo. And when you piss off, we go, well, he was a bit weird, wasn't he? We have a posh British accent. What do you think, Samantha? I don't know. I don't really like the sound of him. Monkey see, monkey do, yeah. I think he's more monkey do. So what I thought, you know, is you give a gun to a monkey and then let him into Charlton Heston's house and then you lock the doors and then film it through the window. And we'll find out. Thank you, 12 people. But we'll find out whether, you know, it is the gun, but, or they might have to change the line to guns don't kill people, people kill people, and monkeys do too, brackets, if they've got a gun. Close one. And a monkey, he'll be just... And you train him to reload, because that's fair, you know. But you don't train him the full sort of FBI. On the floor, on the floor. On the fucking floor! You got bananas? Have you got bananas? Good. Where's Charlton? Charlton in the other room? All right. Got bananas? You got bananas? Are you Charlton? All right, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, we'd watch that, yeah? Tonight, Charlton Heston with a monkey with a gun in his own house. Film at 11, you know. You have to catch that. Anyway, that's why John Paul II... yeah, but the Death Star, the one thing about the Death Star is that there was no food. No one had food at all. No food at all. No one said, hey, Darth Vader, Emperor, just nipping down to Alpha Beta 9. What do you want, a couple of sarnies? Chicken, ham chicken, egg, what? Coke, Diet Coke, what you want? What you want? You weird bleeders. But there must have been a Death Star canteen, yeah? There must have been a cafeteria downstairs, in between battles, where Darth Vader could just chill and go down. I will have the penne alla arrabbiata. You'll need a tray. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? This is not a game of who the fuck are you. For I am Vader. Darth Vader. Lord Vader. I can kill you with a single thought. Well, you'll still need a tray. No, I will not need a tray. I do not need a tray to kill you. I can kill you without a tray, with the power of the Force, which is strong within me. Even though I could kill you with a tray if I so wished. For I would hack at your neck with the thin bit until the blood flowed across the canteen floor. No, the food is hot. You'll need a tray to put the food on. Oh, I see the food is hot. I'm sorry, I did not realize. Oh, trade for the... Yes, I thought you were challenging me to the fight to the death. Fight to the death? This is a canteen. I work here. Yes, but I am Vader. I am Lord Vader. Everyone challenges me to a fight to the death. Lord Vader, Darth Vader. I'm Darth Vader. Sir Lord Vader. Sir Lord Darth Vader. Sir Lord Vader of Cheam. Sir Lord Baron von Vaderham. The Death Star. I run the Death Star. What's the Death Star? This is the Death Star. You're in the Death Star. I run this star. This is a star. This is a fucking star. I run it. I'm your boss. You're Mr. Stevens. No, who is Mr. Stevens? He's head of catering. I'm not head of catering. I am Vader. I can kill catering with a thought. What? I can kill you all. I can kill me with a thought. Just fuck. I'll get a tray. Fuck it. This one's wet. And this one's wet. And this one's wet. This one is 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 wet. Did you dry these in a rainforest? Why? With the power of the Death Star, do we not have a tray that is fucking dry? I do not... No. I was here first. You have to form a queue if you want food. Can I have penne alla arrabbiata? That'd be very nice. No. Do you know who I am? That's Jeff Vader, that is. I am not Jeff Vader. I'm Darth Vader. What, Jeff Vader runs the Death Star? No, I run the Death Star. You Jeff Vader? No, I'm Darth Vader. Well, you're his brother. Can you get his autograph? I can't get it. No, I'm Jeff... All right, I'm Jeff Vader. I'm Jeff Vader. Can I have your autograph? No, fuck off. Or I'll kill you with a tray. Give me penne alla arrabbiata or you shall die. And you. And everyone in this canteen. Death by tray it shall be. Woo. Do you want peas with that? Peas? You don't have peas. You can't put it red with... You can't put... It doesn't work with penne. You don't put... Unless you push them up the penne tubes and then it would be weird. Just... Oh, all right, put some peas on. That was cut out of the final film. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, the Book of Revelations, right? Well, no, that's where it all ends. And the Book of Revelations has got Armageddon. And Armageddon's Australian for Armageddon out of here. That's the end of the world. That's where it came from. That's where it derived from. And it's the end of the world. And if you translate, people look at the Book of Revelation and say, oh, it's the end's going to come from the world of politics or the world of economics or perhaps the world of technology. And I have a love-hate relationship with technology. I do love it, but I can hate it really big time. And we split into two groups. We have people with techno-fear. We know the techno-fear people. They're there going, I've wiped the file. I've wiped all the files. I've wiped the internet. I don't even have a modem. I don't have that. I don't have techno-fear. I have techno-joy. I love technology. I love to get the new machines. Every new machine I get, I think, this is the one. I won't have to work again. I've got this thing. And if you have techno-joy, you get the instructions, you unwrap it, and throw the instructions out the window. Back at them, fuck them on. Dun, dun. I must know how this works. I've used machines before. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Come on. Come on! Oh, this bit comes off, I think. Oh. And you smash it with a hammer. I get really fucked off with the machines. And everyone on films, they're so swished, so smooth on computers. So expert on their computers. Breaking into the Pentagon computer. Double click on yes. Whoa, password protected. 20 billion possible chances. Jeff. Hey! People go, how did you know? How did you know it'd be Jeff? Ah, I knew there'd be a back door. In films, there's always a back door. The guy who made the software, you see, he left a back door so that he could get back in when he wanted and look around and look at all the missiles and go, ooh, and put one on his head. And the guy who made the software was called Jeff, Jeffty Jeff. Born on the 1st of Jeff, 19 Jeffty Jeff. So I put in Jeff and hey. I don't know about you, but I've never seen one character in a film on a computer in a realistic way going... Oh, no, no. Put the printer there. Computer, right. Instructions, hold on. Book of Revelations. Oh. Okay, right, Control P, print. Control P, print. Control P, print. Cannot access printer. It's here. I can access printer. Why the fuck can't you access printer? I plugged you in. Fucking Control P print. Control P print. Control P print. Control P print. And it's as if the computer's going, I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I'm trying to print. Control P print. Ah, but there's something you haven't done. What? Tell me what it is. I'll do it. I'll do it. I've got to hit. No, I can't tell you. Fucking tell me. Just Control P print. It's 5 in the morning. It's only a paragraph. I'm just trying to get this fucker printed out. I used the fax modem earlier, and that fucked it up, didn't it? I can't fucking access the bloody thing. It's not being used by something else. I'm using the printer port. Fucking Control P print. Control P print. Control P print. Print Control P. Print Control P. Control P print. Get the print. A problem of type 2094 has occurred. What the fuck is that? What are the 2093 other problems I've just missed to get to that one? Oh, don't do that. Don't you crash on me, you bastard! God, I'm so tired. You have no... I'm not sure what you're trying to... You... Right, I'll get that going. Escape, Control, P, Alt, thing. Escape, Control, P, Alt... Fucking... Right, I'm phoning Amsterdam, you bastard. Hello, Amsterdam. You speak very good English, well done. Bordered by 4 countries, yes I know. Yes, a lot of problems in land wars. Now, look, I've got a Macintosh computer plugged into a Canon BubbleJet printer, and yes, I've been into the printer file and chosen Canon BubbleJet printer. Yes, I've been into the chooser file and chosen the printer port, which is the same as the fax modem port, which confuses the fuck out of me. Yes, I've chosen A4 paper instead of toilet paper. Yeah, I know that. I've chosen the picture of the dog standing straight up instead of the dog lying on its side as if it's got a problem. Taxidermist had to go with it. What the fuck? It's 5 in the morning. It will not print out. There's something definitely wrong with the... There's an on switch on the printer, is there? And there's always one fucking thing you haven't done. And I think that's how, if there is an end of the world through technology, it'll happen through that. Some American general in the Pentagon going, Jesus Christ, it's 5 in the morning, will you bloody work? Smashing the thing out with a huge... The whole world goes. Which will be interesting. But if it does go, I think I'll carry on gigging, because I quite like it. Thank you very much. Good night. There was a dog food a while back called Mr. Dog. And it was small can of dog food for small yapper-type dogs. And there was a big advertising campaign saying, buy Mr. Dog for small yapper-type dogs, and maybe they'll shut the fuck up. So that was fine. And then obviously there was a Strokey Beard meeting back at Mr. Dog headquarters. Well,
We sold but 2 cans of Mr. Dog, which some people do say, but 2 cans of Mr. Dog. Let's change the name. So they changed the name from Mr. Dog to Caesar. Now, that's a bit of an image shift in my book of references. Mr. Dog, small dog, yes, you can see the sort of linky there. Caesar, Roman leader 2,000 years ago, small dog. Bit of a strangled route up to that one, isn't it? Left at the traffic lights to get there. I think that's a 3 in the morning decision, that one. But Caesar, of course, Caesar. Caesar. What about it? Yeah, fucking Caesar. He was a Roman leader. Yeah, small dogs are Roman leaders, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, all right, Caesar.
Now, the washing area, washing powder, washing clothes, laundry, all that kind of stuff, that's a very advertising-led area where there's a huge amount of advertising saying, wash your clothes, or no one will shag you. And I think that if there wasn't all the advertising, we probably wouldn't, we just spray our clothes again. Oh, that smells okay, now let's spray it. And it's quite a ceremony. Washing your clothes, you can take it down the laundrette. That's one way. You get a bag, usually 3 months' worth of washing into a huge bag, and drag it down the laundrette. Wearing clothes that should be in the bag, really, yeah? That's what you wear to the laundrette. That's why you've gone to the laundrette, because you've got nothing left. You're wearing dressing gowns to work and stuff like that. So, and then you throw it in the wash, and you've got big machines down the laundrette, huge machines with big porthole windows, and you shove it all in. Never separate out of the laundrette. Shove it all in. And you've got one choice, bizarre wash. That's what you got. And you always have to sacrifice a few socks and a pair of pants to the god of laundrette, who lives at the back of the machines with chopsticks. Oh, lovely, yes. Sock, lovely, a bit of fabric softener. Yeah, that goes. Then you take your washing out, shove it into a tumble dryer, and the tumble dryer glues it together with static electricity. So that you get the washing out, put it on your head, walk home. Next day you put on a pair of socks, and the rest of the washing says, we're coming too, we're coming. Oh, I'm just wearing these. No, static. All day you're trying to chat someone up. Yeah, no, I've been. You piss off. Sorry, I don't know whose it is. It's stray washing. Yeah. Look, fabric softener, go on. Or you can wash your clothes at home. And at home, in people's flats and houses, they have a machine with a huge dial with all the letters of the alphabet on it. And no instructions. You just got to guess. You say, well, I'll have an H-wash. What an H-wash? That sound fun? And you stuff it all in. And you invariably get the stuff going, and a pair of socks come in. Sorry, we're late. Sorry. Lying in the dust at the back where you left us. Oh, has the programme started? Oh, how did it start? And then you let the socks back into the washing, and the socks go in. Excuse me, sorry, pardon me. Sorry. We're supposed to be it. We've got tickets. Look. Or you do a white clothing wash. You say, I will wash all my white clothes, and you shove all your whites down in a big pile, and you put some clothes in there which are almost white, which you shove in. And then you think, no, and you take them out and put them to one side, and you think, actually, that'll be fine. Oh, I better not. Oh, no, I've washed it a few times now. And for a couple of days, you just go backwards and forwards. And then you shove it all in. And the rest of the deeper coloured clothes says, oh, he's doing a whites wash first. That pisses me off. Okay, blue underpants, you will infiltrate whites wash. You are our best undercover clothing. We've done you some forged papers. You will be disguised as a white handkerchief, okay? These have been done up by Donald Pleasance, so it should be good. I believe you've been practicing a white handkerchief accent. Yes, I have. Very good. Now off you go. Blue handprints goes off. Oh, hello. Sneaks inside the whitewash, usually inside a shirt. Shirts are a bit dopey, aren't they? All gets in, and white wash goes in, and as soon as the clothing starts going around the wash, blue underpants comes up to the window and goes, hello! Hello! Blue pants here! Blue pants in the white wash! Get the blue pants out! In an emergency, break glass, smash glass with axe. The blue pants go, I'm draining! And if all your clothes came out of vibrant blue, it would be fine, wouldn't it? But your clothes tend to come out a colour that's called pants left in wash. And people know, and they point, and they go, yeah, yeah. And then they stab you. Apparently sometimes, you know. Revealed herself to the world one day and said, "Creatures of the world, gather around and I shall give you your methods of procreation." And all the creatures went, oh, cheers, Mother Nature, because I've been dying for a shag, me. All right, gather around. Come on, here's a big clipboard here. Big flip chart. Now, what's this? Cheese, minis, anyone know this? Glue factory, anyone? Glue factory? Here we go. Dogs, how are you doing, dogs? Woo-woo. Okay, now, dogs, we have got you down, dogs. Your method of procreation will be doggy fashion. How about that? Dogs go, woof, woof. Yes, we invented it. I know you did. And it's caught on big time. Okay, off you go. Woo! Be careful of the airlock. Now, cats. Cats, good to meet you, cats. Now, cats, we've got you down for doggy fashion. How about that? What about catty fashion? No, sorry, dogs got in there first. It's a patent pending situation. Anyway, you got cat flaps, so what the fuck are you arguing about? Now, Pavlov, what are you doing here? Well, I've been trying to do things, you know, banjo. Just ding, ding, ding. Oh, I'm hungry now. Next, we have sheep. Good haircut, by the way. Now, we've got you down for doggy fashion. If you get hot, just take your coat off, right? Okay. You wearing Blakey's? Mouse, what are you doing here? Well, I built a space rocket out of jam. It won't work, but it's not my best laid plan. It could go glee, but Mrs. Bag Crumble's coming, and Caesar, and the Australian guy. And we could burn up on re-entry or become a sort of thing. Well, think of a joke for the end of that line, and well, off you go. Now, giraffes, good to see you here. We got you down for doggy fashion, but it's whatever you can work out, basically. Hang off a lamppost, lean out of a tree, you know, just swing about a bit. I mean, sorry, we're going to make you like a spaniel kind of size, but someone brought me a coffee and boom, when I was doing the design work, and there you go. Anyway, chin up. All right. Human beings. Well, doggy fashion, catty fashion, giraffe fashion, sheep fashion, whatever the hell you want, basically. Hang upside down like a bat, play the banjo, do it on golf course. As long as you get guilt in there somewhere, we've really done that. Now, finally, salmon. Good. Got a bit of a surprise for you people. What you're going to do is to swim upstream against a down-flowing river until you come to a huge waterfall. Then you've got to leap and leap and leap and leap up this waterfall. And you swim along and then you leap and leap and leap and leap. And then you get along and you lay eggs and you fertilize the eggs and then you drop down dead. Ha! Cats and dogs are very interesting with human beings because we have a pet relationship with them. And we're the only animals that do this. You know, giraffes do not have pet gazelles. Gazelle, go and run in Africa. You know, they don't say that. And we have pets because they lower our blood pressure. This is apparently officially it. They lower our blood pressure. And I don't know quite how they do that. You sort of you stroke them, you go to sleep. And while you sleep, the dog puts one of those big puffy things around the... It's 180 over 60. What does that mean? I don't know, I'm a dog. Actually, when doctors do that, they take your blood pressure. They're not actually taking blood pressure. They're just fucking around with this. They've actually got a jumpy spider behind your back, and that's what they're doing. Because I saw one once. So you've got a jumpy spider behind my back. He said, yeah, that's what we do. It's a jumpy spider time. All of the jumpy spiders. The jumpy spiders. It's true. Yeah, so anyway, that's what they do. The dog takes your blood pressure and you fall asleep, and the cat drains all the blood from your body and sells it to one of those mobile blood banks. That's why sometimes you wake up feeling all anemic and seeing your cat and dog counting out fivers as the van pulls off. Have you ever had that? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They lower our blood pressure. You stroke a dog, dogs go, ooh, and cats go, because they're drilling, aren't they? That's what they're doing. They're drilling. They drill for gold. They drill for oil. They drill for anything, just for the love of drilling. When they're behind your sofa, they're just drilling. They've got goggles on, it's okay. There's a compressor over there. Your friends come in and say, I think your cat's drilling behind your sofa. God, I don't think so. That's purring, that noise, isn't it? Cat, are you drilling? And the cat hears this and whips off the goggles and says, no. Drilling? No. No, I'm a cat. How would I know how to drill? Well, that's purring you're thinking of there, mate. Yeah, purring. Oh, yeah, it's purring. I mean, good old purr back here. No drilling. No, okay. Sometimes they drill 40, 50 feet, you know, down. Just for the hell of it. Cats are much cooler than dogs, though, aren't they? Cats have a scam going. You buy them food, they eat the food, they go away. That's the deal. You have no control of your cat. You can't say to your cat, cat, heel, stay, wait, lie down, roll over, because the cat will just be sitting there going, interesting words. Have you finished? While you're shouting all this at your cat, your dog's right next to you going... What the hell are you doing? I'm talking to the cat. Oh, sorry. You wouldn't even dream of training your cat. Cat, come for training. Now, hello. They just don't care. They just piss off. And you get the dogs and cats eat dog and cat food, and you do this new improved cat and dog food thing. And I don't know how you tell whether cat and dog food is new and improved. Do humans go, lovely? I mean, dogs just eat anything. Dogs go, whatever that is. And you say, oh, is that, is it new improved? Does it taste good? And the dogs go, I don't know. Oh, it's all over my shirt now. Jesus. Just want to eat it. Cats are much more choosy. Cats sort of look through the food. Okay. Right, so this is... New improved, is it really? Is it really? Well, I'm going out. And they walk up to the cat door, and they just stop at the cat door and turn around and go, keys. Where's your dog? Can't go out. Your dog goes, oh, can I go out? And you go, no, I'm busy at the moment. But the cat went out. Yes. And I can't go out. No. He has a cat door, you see. Oh. And why? Well, I have no idea. Which was the first cat that persuaded a human to put a cat door in? They just do it. We throw sticks for dogs. That's the level we have dogs at. You never dream of throwing one for a cat. You throw sticks for dogs, and dogs go, oh, he's dropped his stick. Better go and get that. So you drop your stick there. And I'll bring it back. And you hang on. Did you see me just bring that back? And then you dropped it again. It's very weird. I don't know what's going on here. Now, hang on to it this time. I don't want to piss about all the time, you know. Think I enjoy this? There you go. Don't fucking throw it! That's why the third time when they come back, they won't give it to you. They go, no, you take it. And the cat door thing is like one of those, it's a vertical version of those saloon bar doors where gunslingers, you know, in westerns would push their way in and say, I've come for you, Jed McGruder. And everyone in the bar would say, you've come for who, sir? Jed McGruder. Jenny Gooder? The Gooder family? Oh, I'll go away then. And these expensive westerns, the cats have seen them on the telly. You watch a cat coming into the kitchen. Sometimes they just come in just like gunslingers. They push their way into the cat door. Just stand there on one hip. And all the dogs in the kitchen will stop moving. Dog eating the food. Another dog playing piano. Get the tail out. Yes, and cats are allowed out because they're more responsible. They go outside, a fast car goes, boom, and they go, oh, it's a Mazda. Whereas dogs just go mad. They get outside, they gotta chase, car, chase a car. They chase cars up to 4,000 miles. Car. They catch up with the car. Tag, you're it. And cats leap up walls, 6-foot walls. They just go whang, like, and they land perfectly. Turn, and backflip, and forward flip, and dismount. And they always land perfectly. They never do that sort of wobbly gymnast. You never see a cat on the wall having a problem, do you? You never see a cat going, fuck it, I'm not sure about this. Cat on the ground going, easy, Ginger, I'll walk you down. We have communication, and we have thumbs. These are two things. Communication, so we can say things like, well, I suppose so. And thumbs, so that we can pick things up. Otherwise, we just go... like cats do. You know what cats have? A little ball of something or other, they just knock it across. If cats had thumbs, they'd go... This isn't so much fun, is there? Cats have a thumb halfway up their leg, don't they? They have a lazy thumb, it's called. And the only reason they use it is to flick rubber bands at people. Who did that? Did you do that? Did you do that, Cat? Did you flick that rubber band at me? Found your drilling equipment the other day. It's found the drilling equipment. The goons have found the drilling equipment. Open up Charlie Tunnel. We dig round the clock. Next day, find a cat that's walking over your cat litter. Not in leggings, of course. You're going, I've got 3 cats, they're wearing trousers today. What the hell's going on? And the cat litter, empty the cat litter is up to here. Gone mad. Also, I found 3 cats at the bottom of the garden. They dug their way out. One was dressed as a postman and had German passport papers. The one just as a German guard, and the third one was on a motorbike going to Switzerland. Steve McCat's his name. Another 2 in a rowing boat, another one, James Cobra. Anyway, I couldn't really see, he was on a plane, James Garner. Quite into the Great Escape, you see. Yes.